3 laps remaining.
My money's on Macros.
He's certainly the driver who's had the speed for Aaron Steer aside. Macros is certainly the driver who's had the speed in this race. He's had to come from rear of grid after his dramas in yesterday's competition.
Yeah, Macros continues to be faster than the pair ahead of him. I dare say that Lauke will up the ante when Macros gets past the car just ahead of him.
Now, further back in the field, we see the Cranston brothers are now running side by side. In fact, they've just swapped positions. Adam Cranston had fallen away quite significantly from that battle, but he's picked up the spot now.
Yeah, I think we've seen in the preview before this race that there's a lot of rivalry between the brothers, and they're certainly taking it to the track today. In the meantime, Macros goes to second position, just one spot off the race lead, and they're coming up to complete lap 11. There'll be one to go after this, and he almost had a dive down at turn 6 to try and get the lead away. It would be nice, I think, from Macros' point of view to actually beat Lauke on the road, even though he will get penalised for disobeying that black flag order to pit.
Now, Macros, of course, is in the fight for the championship as well, third in the points, and he lost to ground with that DNF yesterday. But if he can get ahead of Mark Lauke in the closing laps of this race, then that will go some way towards recovering some of the ground lost.
Macros looks like he may have had a problem between turns 1 and 2 because he's dropped pace, and now Townsend comes back at him at turn 4 and regathers second spot.
I think it was just a slow run through turn 2, but certainly Townsend's still right there. They're not dismissing the little LSR open wheeler. In fact, yeah, and we see that Townsend gets out of turn 3 so well. Side
by side, almost 3 wide as they go down to turn 4.
And there was almost contact for 4th position there as well. Adam Cranston's caught Michael Whiting there. So the battle for 4th is live now as well. As again, we see Townsend gets out of the corners. He gets out of turn 5
Macros
really well.
Goes for the dive down the inside. Townsend goes to the outside. It's going to be a drag to the line now. With out of the corner, here they come to take the checkered flag, and who will get the honours? It's Townsend. Just ahead of Lauke, who will get a penalty. Macros in 3rd spot.
Whiting just survives from pressure from Adam Cranston for 4th position there at the line, or possibly 3rd if Lauke is penalised. Josh Cranston shadows his brother across the line there in 6th on the road. Now there's a bit of a gap before Sue Hughes comes around in the Radical, and she will be 7th across the line. And last car on the road is all 4 Formula 1000s have got to the finish, and there is the car number 4 of Pierre Vitas.